truck, huh?
I guess, yeah.
Truck drivers must check in at the shipping receiving office before driving down to the stop sign. Shipping and receiving's right there if you want to run up there.
I think you need to go. This might be like a weird place, man.
Best.
It's behind you.
Does this place look familiar?
No.
This place kind of looks like that place where we picked up that airport building thing
Yeah.
in Utah. Alright. So we got here a little early. The Raycon says that they start loading at 7, so me and this other driver went to the office. The office says they don't start till 8, but I caught one of their employees, and there's a sign back there too that says check into the office before you come back here. She told us to go ahead and come back here, and as long as we have our load number, they should be able to get us loaded, and then by the time that we're loaded, the office should be open and we can get our paperwork. So we just threw out our load leveler.
Get up there.
We haven't used that thing in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Up! I'll get some water. Just gotta get up there.
I don't know if I mentioned, we're picking up 50-foot pipe, 41,000 pounds of 50-foot pipe. So,
Go, Nula. Up.
I don't know, this is a Nucor.
Nula.
I thought they only did, isn't Nucor the one that does the coils?
Yeah.
I guess they do everything, man.
Go, fat butts.
Should make sense. If you're in the metal business, why not be in the metal business, right?
Do you need help? Can I help you, fat butt?
Alright, so we're just sitting here waiting in line now. We'll have to wait to get loaded. The driver ahead of us didn't have a number, so he's freaking out, calling his dispatch. So I don't know if they're going to pull me around him or make me wait. I guess we'll see.
They say we got a cold winter ahead. Maybe find some time to read that Bible on the nightstand. Fix the house up and fix my truck. Hit the road heavy and pray for better luck. It's a beautiful life in this little town. I got all the ones I love counting on me now. They say wisdom comes with age, and I do believe that's true. Well, it's hard to listen when you know it all. Gotta learn the hard way to see a different point of view. It's a beautiful life in this little town. I got all the ones I love counting on me now. And when they lay me down one day, I hope the Lord's proud of me. Well, I hope I lived out the will of my Father. I hope to live in the presence of thee. It's a beautiful life in this little town. I got all the ones I love counting on me now. Yeah, it's a beautiful life in this little town. They say we got a cold winter ahead. Maybe find some time to read that Bible.
All right.
On the nightstand.
There's our 50 feet of pipe. My straps, I have 30-foot straps, and they weren't long enough to belly wrap this. So that's what we got. Just throwing some air in the tires before we go. Lita's gonna go grab some paperwork, and we're headed to Fitzgerald, Georgia. Yeah, some idiot trying to go in and use the bathroom or something, man. He just keeps blocking everybody and everything. Anyways, good morning. What time is it? Man, these holes are crazy.
Yeah, they're gigantic.
Man, we stayed at some dumpy little place last night. Surprisingly, though, I mean, the bathrooms were nice and clean. You could actually smell bleach in mine. Golly, that hole is massive. It actually lifted one of the axles off the ground. Anyways, so I don't think I talked about this, but yesterday I ended up calling that tree company that guy brokers for, and I ended up getting a hold of somebody, and wouldn't you know, 10 minutes later the guy's texting me and we finally got paid. And then he's trying to say, oh no, I paid you before you called him. No, you did not. We're still waiting on the rate con from this other company. What's the name of the company? Crane something.
Crane Solutions.
Crane Solutions? Supposedly some baseball player owns this brokerage or something. But yeah, like, I've been texting her and trying to call her. She wouldn't answer. Lita finally started emailing her, and then other people started tagging her in the email, and then finally she got back to us.
Yes.
Not last night, but the night before, and said, I'll take care of this tomorrow. And then the next day rolled around, and she's like, oh, it looks like you only have 30 minutes of detention. So Lita circled, because it looks like we came in at 8:30 or 8.
On Georgia 46.
And then left at 10:30.
Turn left on
It's like,
US 1.
no, the dates are different. 2 separate days. And this dumbass fucking knows that, because I've been calling and texting her like crazy. Don't play dumb. You know I was there for 26 and a half hours. Don't even play dumb, Amanda, because you know. Okay, I'll get you a new rate con by the end of the day. Guess what? The end of the day is gone. It's now the next day. Why do truckers have to fight so bad for their money in this place? Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. These polls are for Georgia Power, ain't they?
GDOT.
GDOT, okay. Georgia DOT. So we're probably going to end up getting a DOT inspection when we pull up.
I don't think so.
Like, hey, do you speak English? This is a load of pipes right here.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
He asked if there were 2 trucks. I'm like, well, there were trucks there. Like,
I mean, what's he got? He doesn't have a whole load of pipe, does he?
Continue
Yeah, he
on
does.
North Park Highway North.
Oh, that dude slept there. Or he's taking a dump. Alright, well, we're 15 minutes away. I guess we got to email, and I'll text this Amanda girl again. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Absolute. Oh, the reason that tree guy said that he wasn't paying me was because the people he's been brokering trees for, he's like, oh, I have over 80 invoices that they haven't paid. Bro, that's not my problem. I don't care if you got your legs blown off. You pay your drivers, man. What am I gonna do? Call my bank? Oh yeah, well, you know, the money. Yeah, he's not getting paid, so he's not paying me. No, that's not how this works. You told me I would be paid before I got unloaded. We get there. I let him know, and he's not responding. I'm like, so I tried to do the nice thing for you, and instead of screwing your customers, I went ahead and let them unload. But guess what? That won't happen again. Not that I'm pulling for this guy ever again. I'm absolutely done with that tree guy, man. In fact, I might call the actual tree places and grab the loads myself and cut the broker out of the middle, because he's fucking useless.
I mean,
The first tree place got our number. They're like, let me get your number.
well, they also work with a different broker too. They said they usually work with Integrity.
I don't know. I wish these places would stop thinking they have to use brokers. Call around to the local truck companies. You can literally find the local truck companies.
They don't want to haggle with the driver.
I don't know, man. Alright, well, I guess this is supposed to be delivered to a field, and it's starting to sprinkle. The guy was worried when we called him and told him when we would be there. And he's like, okay, because it's going in a field and it might be raining. No. If I get stuck, I'll be mad as well. We've already dealt with a stuck truck this week. Alright, see you in a minute.
968 Old Normantown Road on the left.
Hopefully it's on this side of the road they want us. Just a little muddy. trying to pick up some speed, but we just keep spinning. Sideways, dude. Guys want us to just keep pulling down? Just keep going straight. Okay. The forklift driver literally drove by us. Why didn't he say something? warehouse now. What's crazy is the air leak is getting worse. I can actually hear it now. At least with a load on it. It was in the short time of them unloading us, halfway through them unloading us, the bags were already deflated. So we're gonna head home, fix these air leaks. We'll see you then. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.